I've overdone it with that. Sure. First time I went to your house, remember I bought all those new cakes. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. I bought like 3 extra cakes, like 3 bags of cookies. I brought all this stuff. I didn't want to show up empty-handed. And then I just went down to Austin for Tom Bell's birthday. Mm-hmm. And I flew down to surprise him on the road. They did a roast for him. So I did that. And then he had a party on Saturday at his place. And I showed up to the party. I go, dude, I'm so sorry I'm showing up empty-handed. And he was like, that's not, he was just flew to Austin. But I was like, I had that, dude. Sure. If I walk in, I'm like, you have to at least have a 6-pack or something.
You gotta have something. It's a nice gesture, but I think it's born out of like, I have to get, like, I'm taking from, I don't want to be taking from.
You go to somebody's house for like a party or dinner or whatever it is, you bring a bottle of wine, and a bottle of wine that's not for the party. Put this aside, that's for you guys for later.
Okay, so yes, I do that all the time. I've been late because I've been like, I don't have anything, I have to stop to get it, right?
Sure.
What about this though?
It feels good.
It feels good. It's Christmas wine and you ever bring a nice bottle of wine and you know that they don't know it's a nice bottle of wine?
I always drop the receipt.
This is around 50.
I'll preface that with a joke. I'm gonna put that away for later and I'll give it to these animals.
Nice!
Yeah.
That's a
It is, that is a
That's first. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing any of this is for the face rub.
Right.
Yeah, it's not for a good person. You're a piece of shit.
In 6 months, he's like, I'm gonna give that asshole a $400 bottle.
Like $30 enough. Sure. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, we're also trying to, like, we start making money now. We go over the top because we don't know.
Right.
So we're like, oh yeah, I'll give you something that's $300. A $20 bottle of wine would
I
suffice.
just dropped $200 on a JV soccer team for a fundraiser. Orange 15. I'm stupid. I don't get shit jerseys.
And your shorts.
That's such a funny concept of a guy getting a trashy guy getting a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Because the cheap version of rich guy things, like he buys like a little league team instead of buying like an NFL team. Dude, we were just so funny.
We were talking about opening a bar just so we can have a softball team. Like, that was the whole. We just start a
I
softball
got a bar if you're interested. Come take it over. A real easy side switch.
Yeah, what about a Joey Rosa softball?
We should.
Okay, Scorpio, feel free to like, share, follow, comment, and subscribe. Reach out for more bring me for now. Scorpio, you can buttons to your 8th house. Google that pertains to interesting Scorpio, Libra energy coming through via the King of Cups in reverse. This is negative emotion. Try not to hold into that. Try to soar above that. You see the Queen is above the clouds. Focus on that. That's where you're most empowered. Focus on your goals, your mission, your bigger picture, emotional fulfillment. Channeling that energy of feeling full-hearted. Your heart is full, filled to the brim. Forward, you have the kind of external objects of your affection, so to speak. That's not only a good practice to practice in and of itself, but also for manifestation. We're getting a very momentary, in the moment type energy for you. You're not thinking too far ahead. You're just finding kind of happiness in and now here. You're actually enjoying maybe not having to be so accountable towards others, but you can just kind of have this time of fun for yourself here. And I actually think that it's going to be very lucrative because you're going to be moved by your passions. And you're going to be moved by the truth of your inherent value, not what the value of society dictates. But the value of your movements and passion movements, value that comes from within, which is actually something that transcends any amount of mediocre value that society can dispense upon. You're kind of just seeing your success, your health, and your wealth be carved out by your own means coming from your hand and your hand alone. there's great victory and independence that comes with that. You're moving, let's say, one with the universe, one with the momentum of your being, your time here, and I think that you're recognizing that it is your time now. And it's great because you've got a lot of running room, you have a lot of runway, and you got a lot of victory under your belt already. A lot of momentum. Very lovely to see you. You're both kind, compassionate, warm, and beliefful. That is that you execute what it is that you need to be done, and you will cut out any negative thoughts or people and energies around. And you won't pay it any mind, you'll just ignore and won't show. That's leading to union, self, harmony, universe, success, abundance, wealth, all that awesomeness and energy. You're special to me. Love you guys for jumping on this.
That'd be a good time.
We should. We did. Ian Finance, yeah, guest bartender the other night. Vinny. Oh, that's my idea. And horse still home for you. The Ian guest bartended, and he had Joanna Angel, who works in the golf film, came in to hang out. She's gonna do one too, because she said that very serious. We're doing golf film. But she's sitting at the bar. We did a drawing, of course, his name to
CPA.
person of interest. We did a video of him. He was like, "I'm gonna make an Ian Finance margarita." And it was the joke was that it was awful. It was like whiskey and pickle juice, whatever, because he doesn't know how to do it. And we shoot this video, and then Joanna sends it to me. And the video is Ian going, he's shaking the drink, and Joanna goes, "I don't know, Ian, that doesn't look very good." And he goes, "Take it easy, Joanna. I don't come to your job and tell you how many fucking sucks." So I go, "Ian, I can't put this on the thing, sure, on the feed." And he goes, "Why not? It's funny." And I go, "You screaming violently at a woman, not really the brand."
Sure. It's not a bar with sandwiches.
Right? It's not really the brand for the bar.
Got the Joey Rose over town, who was the Rose?
Yeah, cut this story. Seriously, just cut this story.
No. He did this on the last spot. He did something that went nowhere on the last spot. He took it to the softball team.
Because I was trying to just cut this story. Here's what I said. Here's what I was shooting. I was trying to say, because Joanna was like, "No, it's funny too."
No, keep going. What was your last precursor? What was your last?
I was trying to say, like, yeah, because maybe you want to sponsor a softball team or something with your bar or whatever. And it's.
Stop it.
I don't know what I thought this. He said Little League, and I was like, yeah, sometimes you want to sponsor a Little League team with your bar. That reminds me of the time I told you in finance, I couldn't have been screaming. In the video.
That was better than what he did last episode. Last episode he goes out. My Uber, I used to live in this building that you couldn't access the building through the garage. You had to go to the garage when you got in. And when I would get the Uber, they pull up, especially female drivers, they would never want to go into the garage. I'll be right back to sports.
So, well, this leads me to the dig that I want to get in on Sal, actually.
I like this. This is like a couple
You got voice memos from last night.
Oh, yeah.
Classic Sal. This was a classic you last night. It was so funny, dude. That Sal, in all fairness, you like to really ruminate and think, right? You like to analyze. You're an analytical guy.
In general, yes.
Pontificate.
Yeah.
I was texting with Kevin about the episode. Sal sends me some suggestions. I hit Kevin. In 2 seconds, we figure it out. He's like, "Ilios, yeah, baby, let's go." I was like, "Ilios versus hotbox."
I was eating what you did.
I go,
It was my anniversary.
I go, "This is so easy. this is so easy, we figured it out.
Mhm.
And then I come, as I'm about to send it to Sal, I'm like, God damn it, this isn't gonna be
Sure.
as easy as it may. I sent it to my guy, they want to be Lego's versus Hot Pockets. 3 dots. Boom, boom, rolling, okay, son of a- immediately pops up 3-minute 45 second voicemail.
Oh, that's good. You're gonna say the minutes, be honest.
And
I'll pull it up, I got receipts.
I haven't crossed over into the voice memos.
Oh, and you're not allowed to speak.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And I'm like, and I get plays, and you know, man, I don't know. It's just we talked about Helios last time, and I just think.
Actually, you know, I got the receipts one night, when I say what happened.
Yeah, that's good.
So I sent him a bunch of suggestions. The thing, when he came back with Helios, I said, only one thing is I remember we discussed Helios last time.
I'm sure.
I just want to make sure, I wasn't part of the battle, we didn't cover it a lot. Sure. That's the only thing I really said, but we're going back and forth, the first person to leave a voice memo was Joe DeRosa.
No, that's not true. You sent me one that I didn't keep. No, that's not true.
All right, well, you hit me with a 2:31
That
second.
was in response to 1 or 2 that you had already sent.
All right, so I hit you with a 2:31.
Okay.
I hit him
That's
back.
a chunky message.
Crazy.
That's way longer than a text.
I've gotten 12-minute ones from him.
No, we did that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you just call him?
Why don't you just call? Wow. Don't open that can of worms.
12, I need 12. I'm not going to-
You won't use the phone. You won't use the phone. You won't do it.
It's like 12.
You don't do it.
It's not a combo.
Look, okay, I can't talk right now. We're in the middle of something. This is 6:40.
Because I'm doing stuff, I'm saying that.
I do concur with that.
Yeah.
When he hits me, he calls me, he goes, what do you got? I go, that's not how this relationship works. You don't call me, you go, what do you got?
I like to chit chat.
Then bring something to the table.
Let's you and me start.
I hit you with a 124 after that. And then a subsequent 32.
You're original. Your inaugural voice memos are not on there. It's not fair. It's just painting a slanted picture here.
I can only make a judgment on the evidence that I have.
But
Yeah.
I did that because I was listening to his message and I said, we were talking about different cuts of flies so seriously.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm gonna play this on the pod tomorrow.
I love that too. I love that.
Yeah. But this is also for people. There are people out there that think we amp it up for the show, or we're not really this invested. This is proof of how serious I'm taking it.
Yeah, we went back and forth like 50 texts.
Love this.
Yeah, there we go. Especially when I'm guessing you.
One person, right? First of all, I think if you have really had 2 rounds, it would be plenty because we haven't seen each other in a while. I wasn't on the last field, so the being like, oh, when Eric was here, this was said or whatever, and all that shit. I want to talk about how God was doing his impression of me, whatever. I think 2 battles is going to be more than enough. But if you want to have 3, a fry you did not mention is the crinkle cut. And the crinkle cut to me is
Like a
a
scientist.
heavy hitting fry. I think is the unsung hero of French fries. I have it makes a difference. I don't necessarily know why, but it is a different. I get excited by crinkle cut. So we could do crinkle cut, shoestring, which is the tradition, sweet potato, waffle, steak fries, and then also potato wedges. But potato wedges and steak fries don't get washed. I think potato wedges are heinous. I think steak fries are often problematic. And everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I think we have plenty there. I would really say, like, if we just pick the best 2, meaning the best 2 battles of the 4 contenders, I think that's really fine. For garbage, I will circle back and say to Kevin, hey, apparently we talked about Helios a lot last time. Look, he lit up at Hot Pretzels.
I did.
Soft Pretzels too. I think pitting this one in Sunday is good. They're from Philly. Soft pretzel is a big Philly traditional food. It's trashy. They sell them at Highway on the street.
Yeah.
And you know, it's street food, like vendors sell them out in the carts and you know, so I think soft pretzel versus something could work. I would dare say that soft pretzel versus hot pocket could even be a thing. I think soft pretzel would be clobbered, but
You're nuts.
So I can go back and answer, they're lit up by, you know, what is this song? As much as I can see, I don't know, maybe reading too much in his text, but.
In your reading.
It was like a 4-word text. I was like, dude, love soft pretzels, love it, maybe I'll read to it too far into it.
You weren't seeing the other side of it.
I know.
I'm getting barraged from Sal.
I just pictured the roses apartment with like red yarn and it's like consumer goods. Like, that's obviously soft pretzels.
I think, if I could just say,
Guys, we love Game Time on this show, and we started using this app, and they are last-minute tickets. More TVs.
Monster tacos are back at Jack in the Box, along with new spicy angry monster tacos. Come and get them. We dare.
we dare you. Get 2 for just $3.
If you're in New York City, come on down to Joey Rose's, NYC.com, open 7 days a week.
And I could be wrong, the crinkle cut fry, did your mom do those when you were a kid in the oven?
Yeah.
The Rhino ones.
I'm sure she did.
I was gonna say,
That's what I called it out.
That's what the kids should.
But I said, when we did battle it, I lost against Curly Fry, but we did battle it, and I said, there's a nostalgia ride with it. Look, sure. I go, I hate Curly still.
You're
Curly.
The season is
Trash.
Who does those Arby's or something? It's too intrusive in flavor.
Oh,
too gimmicky. Nah,
Yep.
that shit they put on there.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what he said.
One of these guys.
For salt, pumpkin powder, garlic powder.
They do regular fries at places too, like that.
It's gross. Season
Yeah,
fries. It's gross.
It's like a beer battle. It's like a beer battle, but it's like it's got a
Batter
mix
the
of
fries
fries.
is disgusting. That's really, they're real nasty.
Anyway,
I do feel like disagree about the potato wedges, because they put that shit on there. They started doing, potato restaurants started doing those. Potato wedges do that a lot too.
Yeah.
potato wedges are gross. Potato wedges are up there with home fries. Just disgusting. It's just a stockpile of
Like
potatoes.
me here.
Hash brown.
Of
course. Hash brown's king. Home fries are terrible.
But there's a reason for that, because nobody does them right. They do the peppers and the onions and it's them up.
You let me
You gotta keep it
Let me
real
tell you what I
simple.
see when I see home fries. I think of a barracks. That's like army food. Like
You get shit from toast.
Saying it's good enough for the it's good enough for me.
All right, you say that shit in September.
all right.
Yeah, just so that's a glimpse into our, like, that was like,
They do the same
We
thing.
do the same thing. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. And we had like heated arguments over things that don't matter in the history of the world.
I thought I was worried last night. I thought we were teetering on an argument. For some reason, holy no, holy no. Let me explain. Let me explain what it means. We're not that crazy. I was just worried. Listen, I didn't seem like that at all. I had a very long, stressful day because I drove down to Pennsylvania to do house stuff, and I drove back.
sure.
And I was thinking about everything, and I was kind of stressed. And when you started going down the road, when we talked about yours, I for a second thought you were going to really dig your heels in and be like, I just don't want to do it. It was an assumption. I was wrong, but I thought you were going to go there, and I was like, oh man, we're going to get into an argument now.
Sure. Well, when you were pushing salt pretzel versus hot pocket, I was like, don't do this to me. I still shouldn't go against.
I wasn't. I
You
was
should do it against a churro.
I would see
That's
that.
not crazy.
But I will say,
I would take the soft pretzel. I would take the soft pretzel. The soft pretzel gets hot pockets.
that's what we couldn't do, we were all salt pretzel.
Sure.
Yeah, we all wanted to take soft pretzel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, but anyway, let's do the battle. Let's get to this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Waiting for it.
All right, time two. BKTTLE Buds. All right, guys. Here's the battle: aliens versus Pockets. I am Team Hot Pockets. The other three gentlemen in the room are Ilios. Now I know I might lose with this. And Pip asked me
Why
before we.
not? Hot Pockets is a Goliath.
I just think,
They are huge.
yeah, but people love Ilios. But Pip asked me before the show, why? You like Hot Pockets? I said, Pip, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not crazy about Hot Pockets, but I.
Okay, we are going Sagittarius, guys. Feel free to like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, which I follow on my page. If you're not a Sagittarius, you can balance your ninth house. Spirit grants you joy in let's just start to look up the ninth house in astrology and see what that pertains to in your life. Okay, so you're looking like a pretty investment here. And that might feel or seem contrary to your current outlook. But you're looking like an investment here, suitable, available, stable. I see a lot of money, a lot of value, a lot of energy coming in. Maybe lying towards you. You might have to try to decide where to invest your energy, because I do see a little bit of a chaotic energy, where to harness your energy, where to direct your energy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of seeing you being able to move forward objectively, within the strength of yourself. You have your own kind of light, inner light, internal guidance system, and you're not afraid to ruffle any feathers and leave others behind with a proven track record of being able to do so. You're not trying to save anyone, you're not trying to drag anyone who's in a negative situation with you. You have your eye, your vision set on that which is proven that you can open doors. You could actually have an effect on it. You might see kind of big as a result of that. And that even may include being with the love of your life. Or finding this version of yourself. This version of unity with divine masculine in yourself. As it pertains to wrapping up this big cycle. Very lovely guys for your Jeff for more knowledge.
I would fight. Yeah.
I hate Ilios, even as a kid. I never once ever had a moment in my life where I liked Ilios, where I thought it tasted good,
I never talked to any Ilios.
where the box looked attractive to me, from the box to the product to the way it's wrapped in that shitty plastic.
What's
Ilios
What's crazy is everything you're saying is what I love about it.
What I love about
I love the box. I love the 3 perforated slices, 3-on-3 nine in the box. I slot it out. I put it right in the toaster oven. Let me do this right now. Okay. I grew up on pizza. I love pizza. I deliver pizza for 5 years almost, and I seek out good pizza. I eat good pizza. I'm from Staten Island. I eat good pizza all the time. Something about Ilios Pizza. You might say, oh, it's crap, it's frozen, it's part of basement, it's bullshit, it's this and that. It's like how you like, I won't bring this up, but it's like the McDonald's burger, right? It's not the best burger, but there's something about it that
Sure.
you taste it and people get addicted to it. I think Elio's is so goddamn good.
It's
I think the sauce is good. I love
it's
everything
simple
about
too.
it.
It's simple.
Yes.
You know, the only thing I think they offer just pepperoni.
No,
There's more now?
they have capacity to start trying to put toppings on this crap.
You're nuts.
This shit on a shingle they serve and they call it pizza. They started putting meat toppings on it. I can't imagine how bad the meat is. They can't even get the cheese sauce and bread.
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on.
Oh,
Wait, that means, get out of here. They might even be owned by the same company.
Yeah.
Don't care up your ass.
Don't care.
Oh, Joe, you can't talk about the toppings on the Elio's.
Maybe
You're
it's on, maybe.
a hot pocket. I will say, I've had hot pockets in my life, but I honestly believe I've had 10 in my life.
Listen, as a guy who went through a big phase of HBs,
Yeah.
they are good for what they serve.
Breakfast on the run, maybe.
I was more of a lunch and dinner late night guy. The pepperoni, well, I get it. I do get it. But it's not a real food. At least the pizza, the frozen pizza, may not be the best. Where else can you get a version of a hot pocket?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a big
You mean it's a calzone. What do you mean? Where do you get a version?
No.
It's a cheese and meat inside of bread. They got a steak and cheese one. They got a ham and cheese one. They got a pepperoni sauce and cheese one.
It was hot pockets were cold in 2019, in 2020 and 21 glass and plastic fragments.
Yeah, it sounds like a great meat.
Okay, so two people found plastic in their hot pockets over the course of 3 days. Yeah, come on, guys. This is weak. You're better than this. You're better than this.
No.
He's the cow. He's good. The calzone.
The calzone, I thought I had them the right so they don't exist.
But you know what? Let me just take a step back.
Sure, but why not call it calzone? Calzone is not,
Hot pockets is fun.
but pizza, calzone's calzone.
No, but hot pockets is fun. Go ahead, Foley.
I mean, I just wanted to go back on the, first of all, they're not owned by the same company. One's manufactured in Kentucky, and the other one, New Jersey, is Lodi, New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Local boys.
When you're talking about the packaging, are you kidding me?
I hate Elio's packaging.
Do it in the Hot Pocket space chute, you gotta put it into.
Yeah, you know, it's supposed to be.
That thing's crazy.
When I
You
said
gotta stick it in
packaging,
a little, you gotta stick it in a glass case and put it in the
hold
microwave.
on,
That's
packaging, I meant the box. I'm just saying I need every aspect of Elio.
the plastic.
Yeah, I'm saying down to
It's like
the.
a box of muffler.
Down to the plastic. Because here's the thing, when you get most frozen pizza, when you get it, and you take it out of its packaging or whatever, if it comes in a box or whatever, usually it's on some sort of platter, it's shrink wrapped, it's packaged in a certain way. When you get Elio's, it is put into these loose baggies, the cheese is falling off of it inside of the plastic. It's,
I mean, and every frozen pizza has cheese.
I'm gonna tell you why, but I'm gonna wait. That's gonna be the coup de grace. That's gonna be
what are you gonna say? So you sprinkle the cheese on, you gotta kick it out.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
But you gotta like that, you gotta kick it and sprinkle the bag right there, it's on the top of the pizza.
I actually never did that when I was a kid.
Really?
No,
We should do it.
How good that was.
it's so good. It's the best. It looks like Italy. You got the red, you got the green. There's garden vegetables on there. It looks fresh. It looks fun. How do you get that? Where did you get that?
Like proper off the road
That's
Italians.
beautiful.
1963, Elio's Pizza was founded in Long Island, New York, town of Great Neck by Elias Betzios, George Elias, and many brothers of Greek people. Just
Let me tell you my experience with Elio's. Every time I ate it, it was mushy, it was flavorless.
User
It
error.
was, it was flavorless. The cheese, I hate the way the cheese, it never is enough.
crispy.
It never has enough cheese. It never has enough cheese. The cheese is shredded too thin and too sparsely sprinkled on top that you don't get enough cheese. Look at that. That's, if I got that slice in a restaurant or in a pizzeria, I'd be like, can I
You're not getting it in a restaurant. If you got a hot pocket in a restaurant,
Good boys.
you burn it.
I would say, guys, where's the cheese? There's no cheese on this.
If they serve me a hot pocket as a calzone, I'd punch him in the mouth.
So what you're saying is, so you prefer a screaming hot side of a hot pocket with an ice cold center with a shitty pocket.
You want to center? I never had an ice cold center, baby. Not one.
once, not once, not once.
That's not true because in the
The greatest microwave in the history of microwaves. Times has the Hot Pocket saved your ass on the road. You come back to that hotel at 3 a.m. Everything is closed. You walk to that lobby little convenience store, and they got the freezer with Hot Pockets in it. And you go, I can have dinner now. Never. Never. Oh, you never go for
I need the shower cap before I eat.
Oh, you're full of shit.
Never.
I'd rather have a 7-Eleven frozen cheeseburger. That's fire. That's nuts. How about that? That's
Also, the only time you're forced to cook it if you're cooking in the lobby of a Best Western and you jerk off. You get a bag of chips and you go home.
Yeah, that's
what
what
you
you
got.
get.
Hey, that's it. Drop the fries for table 3.
Yeah, you get chips, you get a Nature Valley honey
Yes.
You gotta put a coke in the room.
Some smart food.
Yeah. No, I think you don't know what I'm talking about. I've seen the first class pictures. Don't act like you're
Let's go up there some rooms. No, that's a shame. No, that's a hotel. It's gonna want that to go crack.
No, they usually put a microwave and a coffee machine in a little fridge in every hotel room. That's pretty standard stuff.
Microwave.
Yeah.
You might be speaking of the 7-Eleven.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something what we said about the machines. I know that you speak of pizza in general, but some people like something about Ilios. Everything they do, even if it is slightly less on the cheese, it still works for me. It is so specific of what it is, and I like the sauce. I don't feel like I'm getting chipped on cheese. I feel it's the perfect amount of everything. I accept it as is, and I like it exactly the way it is. They have extra cheese Ilios, by the way, so that whole debate is out. Just buy extra cheese.
Well, okay, but hold on a second. That debate is not out because they didn't have extra cheese Ilios when we were growing up, and just because they have it now doesn't mean Ilios is suddenly good. We are talking about the core, the original Ilios.
So what's the original Hot Pocket, if I'm not asking?
I would say that's a good one. I would say the two originals are the ham and cheese and the pepperoni.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Pepperoni pizza.
And I also agree that the quality of both of those has dipped off in recent years. However,
That's not true.
you don't think so?
Hot Pocket, yes. Ilios, no, because they ate a shit ton.
No, I'm saying the quality of the Hot Pocket.
Yes. Has the hot pocket.
I'm saying Hot Pocket was a higher quality when it first came out.
Right.
Okay, so that's a bummer to me that it's dipped off, but I will say, you want to talk about being a kid, enjoying something after school, what was better than your mom having in a freezer a thing that you cooked and it was a hot, it felt like you were having a real meal or something after school. It was so elevated.
Elevated.
I thought that was a real
Elevated.
You're 11, it's awesome.
When you're 11, you might say, "Oh, this is healthy. This
You
is
know what I mean.
this is better than normal."
You know what I
I
mean.
usually have shit.
Listen, Hot Pockets took microwave food to the next level. All right? They said, we're going to get so much crazy. Yeah. That's right. One of the forefathers of microwave.
I rocked. I used to have deals on lean cuisines, and I used to get so many lean cuisines, and I swear to you, often, I had to figure out something with my freezer because it wouldn't all
Too many.
I would take some out of the freezer and leave it in the fridge to sacrifice the this week. And you're like, you open my fridge, it was every single lean cuisine there was.
Let's talk pillars of microwave cuisine.
Okay.
Swanson, TV
You're
dinners.
going way back to Swanson, Salisbury Steak,
Absolutely. Fried chicken. Lake cuisine. Absolutely. Hot Pockets. Absolutely. Hot Pockets was one of those.
They didn't come out until later. They weren't in that first
Hot
wave.
Pockets is like 86, 83.
They didn't start until 63. 63.
I know, we're not talking about it. I'm talking about the.
I'm just saying it's the kind of the hot pocket.
Hold on a second. I'm not letting my point get barreled over, okay? I'm saying they are a pillar of microwave cuisine up there with lean cuisine and Swanson TV dinners.
No.
That's what I said.
No, because you're comparing a meal to a snack.
Dude, as far as microwave snacks, they're the king, dude. Name me another snack that's popular. Microwave snack is popular as Hot
I
Pockets.
got 3 words for you: super pretzel, soft pretzel.
No, come on. You know that those suck in the microwave.
Pop-Tart?
That's not a microwave food
You're
sound.
comparing the doors to apps.
No, I think we're just looking at instructions for
I'm
hot
saying
sauce.
a food that's strictly it's cooked in the microwave.
It can only be cooked, that's a
Okay, but my question yet to be answered.
You
You
have a
microwave.
case, you have a case of Hot Pockets and no microwave, what do you got?
Dude, you're not answering my question. Since we speak to my point, you said no, lean cuisine is a food with a microwave. I'm saying hot pocket is too.
I think you're comparing something like Swanson TV dinner to a Hot Pocket is not a.
I'm saying hot pocket is a snack. Name one other microwave snack like the hot pocket that's that popular. That's what I'm saying.
All better, we talked about this.
Oven. You know Totinos are better in an oven. You know that bagel bites are better.
Everything's better than oven.
You don't have another
You
cooking
can't run a lean cuisine in an oven.
No other idiot would make a snack you can only cook in the microwave.
Lean cuisine, you guys are just singing its praises. It has to be cooked in the microwave.
There's gotta be a second option to lean cuisine.
Promise you.
You know, my mom used to throw the Stouffer's TV dinners in the oven.
You used to put those in the oven.
Yeah, but they were plastic, how's that possible?
And I don't plastic.
All of our entrees can be prepared in the microwave. You can't put a cardboard goddamn thing in the oven. It will not withstand the high sustained heat of the oven. The only reason I'm arguing this point is because you guys started sucking on that lean cuisine, saying it was a pillar of microwave cuisine. I'm saying fine, it is, but a hot pocket is too. It is the king snack of the microwave. Name me another only microwavable snack that you can make.
I don't think there's another just microwavable snack that anybody enjoys. That's what I'm saying. There is nothing, nobody enjoys a microwavable
Some
snack.
enjoy it, baby.
What's
40
that?
years,
Can
baby.
you name even something semi-close to a hot pocket?
No, those are the kings.
No one's even attempted to make them, bro, because they suck. Nobody, dude, that's a dying thing. That's like an AM radio station.
Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, microwave only. Awesome. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Jimmy Dean microwave breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
And you gotta cook them in a microwave.
Cowboy doing it.
Okay, yeah.
Corn dogs, not corn dogs.
That's all trash.
I'll see if also find something that could.
Pepperoni pizza crispy.
Yeah, I got it number 6, dude.
No, it's at number 4.
That ain't number 1.
Okay, so scroll up, Pip, please.
The mac and cheese dinner, there you go. The little in craft
Oh,
little cups.
The easy
Yeah.
cheese.
Anytime, easy.
I mean, I'm secret.
You should drop it because you're not gonna be mac and cheese.
You're not eating mac
I'm
and
trying to
cheese.
eat mac and cheese.
But that's
I'm
another
talking
level
about,
And I'd rather have chef
I'm
Boyardee
ranking higher.
cup.
I'm ranking higher.
Then
Mac and cheese.
this is not a thing. Popular convention.
All right.
What's on the
By the way,
Big pop.
flaky, so flaky fresh.
Right there on the right, Joe. We'll blow a hot pocket out of the water. What's that sweet lady's name? Marie Calendar. That's right. Turkey pot pie. Turkey pot pie.
Speaking to the point, I am not saying there is not another, this is a meal level thing.
You said a better thing to be cooked only in
No,
the
no, no, I said a microwave snack. I'm saying microwave.
Popeye snack, Joe.
No, it's not. It's a problem. It's small. What are you talking about? It's just soup and bread. That's it.
You never had soup and a sandwich
You were the better argument be the mac and cheese. That's a snack. That's a microwave snack. The corn dogs are a microwave snack.
Hungry Man's got it all locked since day one.
Yeah, but this is a meal. I agree. Hungry Man to me is the king of the microwave. The fried chicken Swanson Hungry Man dinner, it cannot be. It cannot
That
be.
was other food for kids. That wasn't microwave.
It used to be. It is only microwave now. It's now it's in the cardboard.
Come home from school, I have to.
So we got my Harvard. I think I always give us a call right there.
This guy was charged up.
That bunch of
Ever wonder what the Experian app can do? Tools for a brighter financial future.
Guys, let's talk about Factor. The busy fall season already.
That's better, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp, HELP.com/taste buds.
You come home from school, okay, midday, or you come home from a park late at night, right? Okay, either way. I have both of them. If I'm gonna sit down in front of the television, whether I'm watching cartoons or I'm watching whatever I'm watching, I'm getting so much more excited for a triple slice of that
You
eating.
can savor it. You
Yeah.
can start on an end, work the middle, go back to a corner.
And how many drunks have burnt their houses down because they forgot the Helios was in the oven and dozed off on the
That's
couch?
not a thing.
Come on. There's a lot of different factors.
Yeah.
I know not one but two drunks that get sober because they turned the oven on and forgot that it was on.
But that's not exclusively cooking Helios when it happens.
I'm just saying, if I'm drunk, I don't want to deal with an oven. I want to deal with a microwave.
Oh yeah, so you not throw that metal sleeve in there like a hot pot, you leave it on 1 minute too long. See what happens to your porridge. Boom, buddy.
That's gonna be a hydrogen bomb.
All right, Oppenheimer.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious when I say. I'm dead serious when I say if I'm drunk, I do not want to deal with an oven. Even if it's the toaster, I don't want to deal with it. Microwave is better.
You turn it down, you forget about it.
Set it and forget it. Fine. Fair enough. I'm drunk. I want to.
You're like the lady in the black and white on the infomercial.
I don't know what's going on. I can't. I don't want to deal with it. I'm drinking.
Tired of handling slippery Helio?
You want to deal with preheat? You want to deal with preheat? You want to deal with egg time? I don't want to deal with setting time. I want to deal with setting timer. I don't want to deal with turning the oven off when you're drunk. I don't want to deal with
Let's get into that. Without a doubt, a food that is cooked in an oven with a natural fire is better than a microwave food. That is baseline. That is baseline.
Not even close.
Come on. You're microwaving 100% of the time. We're cooking it in the oven.
Dude, the people who make
You should have said the ramifications or the qualifications.
I'll tell you.
It had to be cooked in a
I'll
microwave.
tell you why what you just said is dumb. Okay? You're putting a silk hat on a pig. If I'm going through all that trouble with my oven, I'm going to get quality frozen pizza. I'm going to get a Tombstone. I'm going to get a good frozen pizza. I'm not wasting all that effort for friggin' Helios.
And you're gonna get it, Joe. You're drunk. You can't drive. All you got is Helios in the freezer. What are you gonna do?
I think I can put it in my microwave. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm telling you, Helios to me.
Don't get a position. I feel so.
Helios to me.
Speaking of the same
Except
sense.
it's a microphone. You don't have to do a microphone because you have to do a drop like a big shot. The Ilios, it to me is a lot of effort to the worst versions. Guys, be honest for a second. You're going to the freezer aisle. Sky's the limit.
We've been honest.
Yeah, I live my truth, Joe.
I'll tell you what,
Sky's the limit in the freezer
I
aisle.
think this is personal, and we're gonna get into it.
I'll
walk down the freezer aisle.
I was
The
already there.
freezer aisle is my favorite. All right, I hate the freezer. I have to avoid it at all costs.
You might Irving grocery
Do you
store.
try to freezer out when they do the lights on when you pass it? Or do you like,
I don't even think of that.
It blew my balls off.
No, I don't even
And
know
when the
that.
lights were off in the aisle.
I don't think I like that.
Off in the aisle, freezer aisle.
What
That's
part
how
of
to walk through. You walk, turn on, it wasn't turning.
Yeah, it was like, I want all the lights on. I want a grocery store to be wasting so much energy and money as possible. Look, I want in bright red apples out. I want the place 32 degrees. I want the aisles 4 lanes long, and I want it bright as shit.
That's what I
So when I walk in there in the summer in a wet bathing suit, and a little bit of sunburn on me, you're just like, yeah, you know what I say? Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Where's Copy live? In Astoria. Okay, because I live Lower East Side. Okay, Metro Acre.
You know what I say? And I want it bright as shit.
That's what I
So when I walk in there in the summer in a wet bathing suit, and a little bit of sunburn on me, you're just like, yeah, you know what I say? Let's fucking go.
Where's Copy live? In Astoria. Okay, because I live Lower East Side. Okay, Metro Acres is a grocery store on the Lower East Side. All right, guy. Where's Copy live? In Astoria. Okay, because I live Lower East Side. Okay, Metro Acres is a grocery store on the Lower East Side. All right, guys, I shit you not. If you can only on the same page for a second. Full suburban grocery store.
Alright,
on the Lower East Side. Full double-sided freezer aisle. Full.
That's what I'm talking about.
Desserts one side, savory on the other. I have to avoid that aisle at all costs because I will. Full, dude, everything from full deli counter, fresh baked rolls, that whole set. It is a full suburban grocery store in the middle of Manhattan.
I'm liberal with how I keep the doors open too.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like when I close it, frozen solid, next person's gotta open it, we'll wait about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Exactly. If I don't see fog on the door, I never even know. 100%. But I'm saying this, back to the freezer. Sky's the limit. Daddy Warbucks, and she didn't agree. She says, kiddo, welcome to. I've saved you from the orphanage.
Sure.
You can have anything you want in that freezer aisle, as long as it's pizza.
Am I 37?
Yeah, that's my Disney World. I'm dying of cancer.
You picking Helios? You got the array of everything, all the frozen pizzas. Sky's the limit. Get anyone you want. You're picking Helios.
Should I do that? Are you picking Hot Pockets?
Well, I like it.
That's a no.
Hold on.
But it's a bucket. You're not picking Hot
No
Pockets.
other guests, as good as guests have been, no other guests get into the argument like this. They have good points. I mean, the retorts
You
are.
know why? It's got me crazy.
You guys play this better than we do.
But you, Hot Pockets are Hot Pockets. That's it.
Helios is Helios.
We're arguing against you. No. You said yourself that my food is its only thing, that it doesn't exist
But then you
anywhere else.
proved me wrong, you dumb dumb.
Okay, but tell me another frozen brand of Hot Pockets then. Tell me a competing Hot Pocket brand.
Devour.
What's Devour?
Yeah, look it up.
Oh,
I really love those sticks. You love the hell those sticks.
That's
Come on, give me something. Give me something here.
It's a shot of Westchester.
It's microwavable food.
Devour sounds like some kind of accident.
What's that right there? Turkey bacon.
There was corn dogs. There was the big.
My point is this.
What?
Pizza is a category.
Sure.
You have an option of any frozen pizza, no matter how pricey. Are you picking Hot Pockets?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Helios. Are you really asking? Are you picking?
I'll get that serious answer.
Yes.
Yes, at a time, not all the time, because I like variety. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a DiGiorno. Sometimes I like a Tombstone. Sometimes I like the little tortillas, the thin ones that are almost on like, it feels like pizza bread.
I've had a mom Celeste in my life.
Sometimes I'll grab the French fry, Joe.
Don't leave so.
It's a Friday night, it's a Friday night, and Golden Girls are on it, there's a sale on Diet Pepsi. All right, grab it, and I'm gonna watch my.
Because they play at least 4 episodes back.
Yeah, I like it if you get it, and go with it.
I've got it. I've added my own meat to it.
That's all right.
I never.
I've added my own pepperoni.
But that is the Cadillac. That's the Cadillac.
It's on French bread.
It's crazy.
It's just so different.
And that hit everybody was like, what the f?
Don't know what Helios is?
Oh,
Man, my kid's gonna take the win today.
You're literally getting excited and showboating on a technicality because they don't know it.
Also, I'll drop this
You
fact on you.
can't win on your own.
All that matters is
We're
winning.
gonna lose
I'll
it
drop
because
this
Hot
fact on you.
Pockets
It's
is
still in the top 10 in national sales. It's that good.
Yes.
It's only sold in the Northeast, and it's still like top 7 or 8 in total frozen pizza sales in the country.
Whoa, wait a minute. Where do you get that?
We're a boutique operation, Joe. We're not mass producers. We're
Yeah, we care about
Oh, wait a second. Where are you getting that statistic from?
He made it up.
That was true. I was doing research last night. You jerk off. Yes.
Hot Pockets and D, boys.
Yes. Let's go.
Top 10. Listen to me.
It's all Wikipedia.
I also think Helios stands alone. I really do. I don't really put it in the category of the Tombstone.
If you're in the mood, you're not in the, if you're in the mood for Helios, you're not in the mood
I'm
for
gonna tell you another reason I don't like Helios. How are we on time? To get it right? Okay, great. I'm gonna tell you another reason I don't like Helios. And I feel like this is maybe a Philly thing or a Jersey Philly region.
Okay.
Sometimes I see, for God's sake, Sicilian pizza in New York.
Sure.
I do not see it anywhere near to the extent that I used to see it in Philly.
Of course.
It was so prevalent in Philly, so is tomato pie,
Yes.
which if you don't know, it's just square slices with just tomato sauce and sometimes some sprinkled
It's
buns. It's great.
I know.
It's great.
I know, I think the other place I ever got it was at a deli in Staten Island. They had a version of it at the counter wrapped up.
By the way, gotta do a shout out. Corporal's Bakery.
He's a big fan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Their tomato pie is better than most pizza.
I shout it out all the time.
We all hear it up, baby.
Every day.
And also shout out to.
It's funny, butter and onion stuff's not good.
Look at your heart. So shout out to Collegeville Italian Bakery too. They also.
He's got your childhood and pastry.
This is what I'm saying.
He's
This is what I'm saying.
Corporal's is unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're strong, they do a strawberry shortcake. No, yet you show up to somebody's house in Philly, you get strawberry shortcake.
Because we're poor, we feel bad. Strawberry shortcake.
Dude, this is our first thing.
I have a good point. Actually. Sicilian was so prevalent, and tomato pie was prevalent, but Sicilian, I'll stick with that, was so prevalent that when you ordered pizza on Friday night, you had to discuss, are we doing Sicilian or doing regular?
No, but you did not. As a kid, that was never on the table.
We always
My parents would get it, yeah, my dad would get Cecilia, at least like,
It was less ordered, but it was always like, oh,
It's my favorite slice, so I want to say that as a kid, that was never
Sorry, Mom.
traditional Sicilian.
But my point is it was so much a part of the menu that it was actually brought up. In New York, you never even asked the question. I feel okay, what's one? I do that. That's not a knock on New York. That's not a knock on New York. Just saying, I'm just bringing up a point with Elios. That experience, and this might not be fair, of tomato pie from Corporal's and Sicilian pizza that was really good all the time, I think is what tainted Elios to me.
I understand that.
Elios
It's a version of that.
There's a version of you
Maybe the worst version.
I knew it was personal.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Somebody because I was older.
You never had a
No,
calzone.
we had Strombolis. Calzones are a New York thing. Calzones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Calzone was it? It's a New York
It's
thing.
not
Yeah.
hand in the pepper.
I'll say
Now it's an onion, sweet pepper and onion.
That's
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
I'll do it. Here's what I think, and Tony, I think it's
The reason I'm being nice, the reason I'm being nice to him is because we finally got to the bottom of it. I knew it was a childhood trauma thing.
okay.
I knew that's what it was. I knew that's what the beef with the Elios was.
Is that what you were saying? This was personal?
Yes.
I thought you meant me fighting you was personal between you and me. I was like, what is he doing about this? I didn't know you meant
That's
that.
what he
3 years ago with the stand, you stunned me.
All right, then we're gonna be okay, just check with them, make sure we didn't do those last time.
Here we go, we're about to.
Also, I do want to mention, as a kid, because I was younger, Elios was busted in the early 90s, as was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know if you remember, I'd be remiss if I didn't bring this up. They did a hot collab where you would get on every back of the Elios face box. It then turned into the mask of one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As a 7-year-old, I get to eat frozen pizza, and they turn into fucking like a
Let me tell you this, Elios was such shit that even the turtles couldn't lure me in, and I love those things.
How could you that?
On a side note, how much did Ninja Turtles do for me? They really kept the ball.
Yeah, now I'm not upset about that.
Ninja Turtles are to pizza with Cypress Hill and Dr. Dre are to weed. It was people love it, but man,
They really connected to two. They think you wanted a pizza so bad.
I mean,
It didn't seem like you could just grab a slice and go. Like, oh, I'm on my skateboard. I mean,
yes,
I'm in the silver, I mean, pizza.
It's a way of life.
Yeah.
If you want to be a ninja skateboarder, you probably will throw down pizza here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this, I truly mean this, you're gonna tell me no, but I don't think I've ever heard someone say that I could do this other than me.
Sure.
Have you ever heard about that, Emilio's denier?
Never. And this is what I wanted to say, that as a kid, okay, first of all, the reason the packaging was so loose is so that the kids, when they came home by themselves, they could get it out and throw it in the microwave and have something to eat. Because that's that complex thing that they have.
Dude, that shit in a microwave is the worst thing.
I understand, but that's 5 years when your parents are working, what are you gonna do?
You know, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You couldn't, if you had both parents working, and this is why Indians are so close to everybody's heart. And I don't know what your parents did for a living. There was no way that my mom was fucking getting $5 or $6 two-per pack.
Yeah, that was the problem, the only two
Kilos was 87 cents. It's throw it in the freezer. It's bad. You feed a family.
Wait for that money like cookie
You
cutter.
feed a family on a budget. That's why everybody's.
That's overrated.
I love snapping them up.
Do you do the boxes of 9, not individual, you do the big industrial box, it was like a big cardboard box of 3 packs.
Wow,
Yeah.
let's put them out. Oh, that's nice. I don't
Did
think
you live in a quarry? You
You
hit new levels of. That was the other thing I hated about it, was when I would try to break them apart, it would always break uneven, and you'd have the one
You cut
piece.
the whole 3, whoa, this is what you're doing.
It's cooked.
Don't break them apart. I would break them.
No, you cook
No,
them
why would you do
together.
that?
I think I only wanted 2. I don't know.
Oh my God.
This guy
This
is.
is over my house.
You got the matches of curry, and that's how you eat them.
My mom was running out
There
of
was a coming of age story when you got to eat the whole one, because I was like 4 or 5, and we make it out of it, I get 1, maybe 2, whatever. When I was make my own thing, that was like puberty for me.
Yeah, also, you could eat a box and get away with it.
Oh,
I eat a box, it's short, a little box.
I eat a box.
When you
Very
break
much cheese.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it's great. I love this now. Who is that for? Box and get away with it. I eat a box, it's short, a little box.
I eat a box.
When you
Very
break
much cheese.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it's great. I love this now. Who is that for?
I don't know. She does.
She's out there. She remembers that. She remembers. Let's go to the phones right off the bat. Bro Williams, I don't even
I love
know.
those guys, man. Holy crap.
It's great. It's great. This has been great. I don't. She remembers. Let's go to the phones right off the bat. Bro Williams, I don't even
I love
know.
those guys, man. Holy crap.
It's great. It's out there. She remembers that. She remembers. Let's go to the phones right off the bat. Bro Williams, I don't even
I love
know.
those guys, man. Holy crap.
It's great. It's great. This has been great. I don't even know Elio's Pizza, but I'm voting for it over Nuclear Pocket.
Well, that's how shitty your product is.
Wow, that's so
And listen, I do kind of want to meet in the middle. There was a high school and college, big hot pocket, even lean pocket when I was watching my figure. That's how big I'm in the realm here.
That's what I wanted to ask you. That was a lit. We never got hot pockets.
As kids,
Never.
This
This
was mainly college. It was not
I never had them. I just had them here lately in the last couple times I booked the breakfast on, so I'm in reverse. So I'm at a
What I do enjoy the chicken parm one, the lean chicken parm pocket. I thoroughly enjoyed. But it was, I gotta be honest, it was never cooked correctly. Never once. It was never the best. It wasn't done correctly.
I'm already negating half of the comments. Anybody going hot pockets if you like to burn yourself? Learn how to not touch a hot thing. Wait for 10 seconds and let it
No,
cool.
that's everybody, but it's a constant thing. If it was 1 or 2 minutes, I would say
I'm not
yes.
saying you're
Everybody burns.
I'm not
Everybody's
saying
gonna
you're
get it.
eating.
It doesn't heat, but I get it too hot. That's the whole thing. We're the
I don't know what's going on inside that calzone.
All right, my apologies to the people saying they burn themselves. Okay, my apology. They're both depressing, but Leo's is a dark void that light doesn't escape from. As a kid, acceptable as an adult, worrisome.
It's gonna do it.
I burn my mouth, hands, and tongue again any day for a hot pocket.
If I went home today, because I haven't walked Ilios in a long time, and my lady's never walked them, and I don't have them in the house. It's been since I lived with my parents. So if I went home today, she decided for some reason to get them. I opened the freezer, didn't know they were there, I opened it there. The yelp that I would get, I would just do it. I would do I would be genuinely happy, like, oh yeah,
Throw
I
it in
might
the
even
oven.
have it immediately.
Yeah.
Throw it in the oven, even if you just
Yeah.
put a little parm cheese on there, a little bit of garlic salt, whatever you like.
You feel like you're getting a lot. It feels
I
good.
know.
It's
Ilios, if you eat SpaghettiOs into adulthood, you're a disgusting monster. It's hot pockets all day.
Well, that's
Yeah, spaghettios are great.
chef the chef.
Vote defaults to hot pockets because I've never even heard of Ilios Pizza. Various ends for breakfast, Ilios for dinner.
And they're the perfect guest. Great time with the Bozos.
Yes.
Shout out to the Bozos.
Ilios was always there for us. Richard Ford delivering the delicious cheesy school lunch style.
There you go.
So that's the other reason
Hot
I
pockets are let down from the first
like
blazing hot bite to the icy middle bite.
That's the other reason I didn't like Ilios. It reminded me of like cafeteria at high school or hospital for
They
pizza.
didn't do good food in your high school?
My high school did killer food, believe it or not, except the pizza sucked.
Really?
A lot of schools or like
Yeah.
hospitals did a very shitty version of the square Ilios pizza.
You know what?
They really did. They really did it a disservice.
Often imitated.
All
Often.
Never did.
You know what's a staple in my high school? Not kidding. Cheese fries with the whiz and cheesesteaks every day. It was awesome.
Let's before we go to the actual stumble by segment, guys. I think you'd like to plug the pod and else tour.
Yeah. We're on tour right now, the State Trash Shoot Tour. You can pick us at RDGarbage.com. Yeah, check out the podcast on YouTube and wherever you listen to podcasts.
Yes.
Check out the Bozos and Hoons.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
I
here.
can't recommend their podcast and their show enough.
You guys have both done it multiple times within the past year. You were
Yeah,
very
yeah,
fast.
so I gotta go to bed.
All right, let's see. Anytime I see this from your tour too, it looks like the funnest thing.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, guys. We appreciate you so much.
All right,
Hey,
Jason.
somebody get the tickets then. So now.
Yeah, let's show it out. So
Check out the Taste Buds merch. Go to NoPressNetwork.com. You want to subscribe on YouTube at NoPress. Follow us on Spotify, rate us on iTunes, please. We haven't been saying that for all, but we could really use it.
Like what? Hit that real quick.
My tickets are on sale. Yes, our tickets are on sale at JoeRose.com, right? SalCalComedy.com. My special taping at the Pavilion in Chicago on December 2nd is on sale right this you want to get that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to the phones. Helios, drum roll. Ooh. Okay.
That's matchup close-wise. They typically
That's easy. That's easy. Shooting 40s, especially that only tells me that Helios did outperform. Yeah, we got Hot Pockets, guys, for the listeners. We got Hot Pockets at 56.4%. Helios beats at 43.6%.
I'll take it.
I didn't know that, Helios, because of the team, I don't think it is regional.
It is, it's only the Northeast.
But how do they get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a part of it?
It's such a good product.
But you know, it's serious, it's regional, because a lot of those Philly Vertex are also really
It could have just been regional ads though. Okay, we'll have this one, we'll have one in the south, one in the west.
Drum roll. Ooh. All right, okay.
That's that matchup close-wise. They typically
That's decent. That's a decent battle.
Helios over Helios.
Chili's 40s, especially, that only tells me that Helios did outperform.
100%.
We're fighting a national brand.
Yeah, we got Hot Pockets, guys, for the listeners, we got Hot Pockets in at 56.4%, Helios Pizza in at 43.6%.
I'll take it.
I didn't know that Helios, because of the team, I don't think it is regional.
It is, it's only Northeast.
How do they get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a part of it?
It's a good product.
But you know, it's regional.
There's a lot of little filling context for lots of
It could have just been regional ads though. Okay, we'll have this one, we'll have one in the south, one in the
I
west.
just feel like that's a wild get.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess also, you know, check those insurance commercials.
Sure, yeah.
Anyway, folks, I still want to walk Attention, California.
Alright.